guess I can hand it over to Heath, and he can give us a rundown on his progress that's been made over the past week and what's going on right now.
Okay, this is Heath at KGM. I'll start on the west end and head to the east here. 8th Avenue West this week, we installed the sanitary sewer line. We're going to begin the storm. Had a little bit of an issue there, so we're going to begin the storm next week on 8th. Hoping to complete that storm sewer towards the end of next week and take that barricade flagger control system down towards the end of the week. Then we'll probably install some curb and gutter in that intersection sometime, not next week, but the week after. Then jumping over to Broadway, we put lift of bituminous in Broadway this morning. The guys are cleaning up the area, going to put some temporary stripes down. The signal system was commissioned yesterday and put in flashing, just flashing red. And we'll open it to traffic hopefully here within about a couple of hours. Jumping over to my sister's place there, the water sewer are both now installed. The box culvert is halfway installed, and we're prepping now for the beginning of the head wall on the inlet side. So Redstone Construction will be in next week, and they'll start the headwall construction, and that work will take about 3 to 4 weeks. The crew that was there will be jumping out to the east end of town there to start culvert 3 on Monday. So culvert 3 will be down to single lane flagger controlled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hoping to get that up to 2 lanes on Wednesday night so that we can begin culvert 6, which is about 2 miles west or north of town. We'll begin culvert 6 on Thursday with the same single lane traffic, flagger controlled through the rest of the week. That's my update for the next week or so.
Alrighty, thank you. So as Heath mentioned, we are shooting to open up Broadway Avenue for the weekend. Just to kind of try and help ease traffic through town a bit. The signal system will be operating in a 4-way flashing red, essentially 4-way stop condition for the weekend, just because we didn't quite have time to get full striping in for every direction and crosswalk bars and everything. So that'll be operating like a 4-way stop, but it will be open to help ease traffic, and we will probably look to close it down temporarily again once traffic is done for the busy weekend, so that we can do the finishing work at the intersection there. But that's pretty much the only traffic control change throughout the weekend. We will still have the 1-lane traffic over on 8th Avenue there, and we still have the 1-lane traffic by the box culvert by my sister's place as well. But at the very least, we should have traffic, the bulk of it, be able to flow through town on Highway 61 for the holiday weekend. So I guess with that, if there's any questions that I can answer.
I guess I'd like to add too, I forgot to mention another major part of the project here. We're actually going to start milling and paving on the east end of the project, south end of the project next week, starting on Monday, probably moving to the other end of town sometime toward the end of next week or the following week. So there'll be single lane traffic, more than likely with flaggers and a pilot car, south of town first part of next week, and north of town late or the following week.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's see. Are there any questions? You can either use the chat function or unmute yourself. Well, I'm not seeing anything. So thank you for the update for this week, and I will be sending out this, the text of this to our email list, and then we'll be back next week at 1 o'clock. So thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you, and have a good weekend.
Thanks, everyone, and have a great 4th.